and others are opposites. And we've also made some very special friends. Our memories of each other are great and many, but now is the time to also look towards our balanced futures. All of us are about to venture off onto our separate paths. There is so much out there awaiting the class of 1991. There's a saying, you can do anything you set your mind out to do. An unknown author also wrote, "The road of life is uphill, all the way for those who choose it. No person can say, I will make it easy for all. Only each of us alone can climb the hill of life. But the rewards are great for those who make it. And when we reach the top, we can feel pride, respect, and faith. All of this is true. With the right choices, each and every one of us can make it to the top. We can also feel this pride, respect, and faith. Our success is up to each one of us. But whatever happens in the future, whatever new memories we make, let's not forget each other. Saddleback is a place where we've grown up together. We have learned, shared, fought, and even cried together. So through all of our future successes, let us remember each other and our memories as we go towards making new and exciting ones. Thank you."
Well, I think that pretty much sums up how I feel and how most of you feel. We're almost out of here. 3 more days and we will graduate into the real world. Well, except for some of us who have overdue library books and unpaid candy money. As we get ready to start a new life, I only have one wish for each and every one of you. And it is that I hope one wish for all of you, and it is that I hope that these past 4 years will not be the best years of your lives. I know this might sound strange to some of you, especially for those of you who had a wonderful time these past few years, but I wholeheartedly meant what I said, because to me, high school is a beginning and not a lifetime. The best part about high school, about beginnings, is that nothing is done yet. Nothing is set in stone. Everything is before us, and everything is still possible. For those of us who didn't have such a wonderful start, the good news is that it's not over yet. You can always improve, and you can always change. And for those of us who are fortunate, you can always build on what you've accomplished. As we start the sometimes lonely road towards our dreams, I'm going to warn you about the big bad wolf, about the thing that you should turn around once in a while and watch out for. The big bad wolf is fear, the greatest fear of man. No, the greatest fear of man is not the fear of death, nor the fear of pain, nor even the fear of standing in front of your peers, millions of your peers, and talking to them. The greatest fear of man is ironically the greatest gift that he possesses. Life. There's a quote that says that a boat in harbor is safe, but that's not what boats are for. If people were boats, most boats would be in harbor. But the class of 1991 is lucky, luckier than most people, not because we are better than they are, nor because we are more talented, but because our boats are new. They are freshly painted with beautiful, clean white sails. They have young captains, brave, eager, yet untested. They are not even in the water yet. They are sitting on the docks, anxiously waiting. But most of all, they have a choice. You have a choice. I'm here to tell you that once you're on that water, you don't have to stay in harbor. Unlike the popular myth, you don't have to be safe. You can choose to sail like you were born to, or you can choose to sink. You can choose to take risks, or you can choose to die. You can choose to be like everyone else, or you can choose to have the courage to be yourself. You can choose to make your lives as common as flies on a hot summer night, fleas on a stray dog, or you can choose to make it as extraordinary as a brilliant meteor shower, or as rare as the most brilliant gem. Before I leave you, I'd like to quote Charles Kerouac. He sums up the message of my speech more eloquently than I ever could. The only people for me are the mad ones, the ones who are mad to live, mad to talk, mad to be saved, desirous of everything at the same time, the ones who never yawn or say a commonplace thing, but burn, burn, and burn like fabulous yellow Roman candles. Now that I've hopefully put you at the steering wheel of your little boats, I'm not going to be civil and wish you smooth sailing or even a safe trip. But I do hope that each and every one of you will have an extraordinarily beautiful voyage. I hope you will travel far and discover new lands, new continents that you've never even dreamed of before. Bon voyage and good luck.
Welcome parents, staff members, and fellow students. As we stand here, graduation just around the corner, let us reflect on our past 4 years here. Let us reflect on our memories. After graduation, many of us will have different plans in mind. Many of us will go separate ways. Some will continue on with education, like going to college, while others will find jobs and hopefully begin long and prosperous careers. But whatever we do, we should not forget our experiences here, nor the people that are responsible for getting us to this point. These past 4 years have been a very important period in our lives. These 4 years have been truly enriching experience for all of us. As we look back, we can clearly see the importance that Saturday has played in all of our lives. Our schooling here has provided us with excellent education, an education that we must have in order to succeed today. There is no such thing as a free lunch in the real world anymore, but education is a free path to success in it. The world is full of opportunities, but it all starts here. It all starts with what we have done over the past few years. The possibilities for us to succeed are endless. We're going to take advantage of what we have learned and utilize it fully. We can all fulfill destiny. Can all be what we want to be. To conclude, I would like to pass on a piece of advice that a friend of mine once gave me. The future is not what was going to be happening. The future is what we want to be. Thank you.
Why not think about the past? This is just as important as the future. The past is what's inside of us. Looking back on the things we have done through the years, some of them were good, some of them were bad. But we have grown and learned as a result of those actions, our actions. Let's appreciate the things we have accomplished because they have made us what we are today. They have shaped us for the things that will become. Living in the now, we have grown, we have learned, we have progressed, and that's a sign of success. As an English teacher from our school, Mr. Proctor wrote to his students, "May the road rise up to meet you as you step into the fullness of the world. Remember that your future is bright with promise,
for whatever you may do. Your best and greatest asset is the simple fact that you are just you. Someone who has shown the courage to dream, to plan, to dare. Someone who has the quality to make it anywhere. My most sincere and warmest congratulations and best wishes to us, the class of 1991.